Well, as we have been praying and seeking revival, my heart goes to a command that is given by the Apostle Paul in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 18, where it says, "Be filled with the Spirit." As I think about that verse, or as you ponder on that verse, the word filled is not the idea of an empty cup that is being filled with water or liquid. It's the idea of a sailboat being filled by the winds. It's the word picture of when you're on a sailboat and you're trying to move that sailboat, you raise the sail and you position the sail in such a way that it catches the wind. It gets in the way, if you would, of the wind, and that sail catches the wind, and then that boat is moved by the wind. That's the word for being filled with the Spirit. You and I are to live our lives in such a way that we catch the wind of the Spirit. We're allowed the Holy Spirit to control us. In fact, here's a statement that will help you in preparation for revival, but not only in revival as we experience it in our individual lives, in the church, and Lord willing, in our community and in our country, but it's this statement: the control of the Spirit is our daily goal. The control of the Spirit is the daily goal. Daily, the goal in my life and in your life should be to be filled, to be controlled by the Spirit of God. And so I trust that as we move forward in praying for revival, we would understand that revival is much more than an event. It's much more than a church service. It's much more than a stirring of someone's heart to move forward and be revived by the Spirit of God. It extends way beyond that event or that moment to a moment by moment daily walk with God where we are controlled by the Spirit. We are allowing the Holy Spirit to fill us and control us. And the only way that happens in your life and in my life is, I echo the words of Romans chapter 6, verse 13, we are to yield to God. Yield our heart, yield our mind, yield our tongue, yield our eyes, our ears, our hands, and our feet. Yield my all to God every day, to the control of the Spirit of God. So Lord, control me and let me be revived by the Spirit. The control of the Spirit. And so the statement, once again, to help you on a regular basis, is the Spirit's control is the daily goal. And when that takes place in your life, you live revived.